This is 2025 and you just started a pig farming business and you're looking for ways that you can make money from this business with ease. Well, today I'm going to be giving you tips on how to make money from pig farming business. Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oni Udoyi. For those of you that are seeing my face for the first time, here I talk about animal farming, pig and fish especially. Here I give helpful tips on how to succeed in the business, how to make money from this business, everything you need to know about the business. So if you find this channel really helpful, please don't hesitate to subscribe, like and share. Turn on your post notification bell for new videos to come. Okay, so let's get right back into today's video. One way to make money from pig farming business is to take your business seriously. Now, this is the first step you need to take when you start up a pig farm and if you want to make money from this business. Okay, taking your business seriously should be the utmost priority because you know how much that you've invested into the business, from startup to buying pigs or piglets. You know how much that you've invested in it, so you really need to take your farm seriously. You really need to be serious at it, be focused and dedicate your time to that business. You don't really need to joke with it. You shouldn't joke with it. Okay, so that is just one way to make, or that is just the first step to take for the success of your pig farming business, especially if you want to make money from the business. The second one is to treat your workers well. So this thing I just listed now has been overlooked by so many people. Like, most people believe that if they treat their workers anyhow, that they could make profit at the end. It's not so. It doesn't happen like that. Treating your workers very, very well would really help you a lot. Okay, it will help you a lot to make profit from your pig farm. So these people that work for you are the closest to your pig farm. They are the closest to your pigs. So let's take for example that you don't treat them well. Maybe you underpay them, or you talk to them anyhow, or you treat them bad, or you don't have human sympathy towards them, like you just treat them anyhow. They might not be able to take care of your pigs the way they are supposed to, especially when you are not around, and they will not be happy working for you. So you need to treat your workers very well so that they will be happy working for you and you could make profits. And when they're happy working for you, they will take that your business seriously. They will care for your farm seriously. Remember, pig farming is not like all these non-living businesses like cement, building materials. You understand what I'm trying to say. This business is a breathing investment that, if not handled properly, you could lose everything instantly. If you don't care for them properly, you could lose everything, and once they die, the value or the profits that you're going to make from it will reduce. Like, most times when pigs die, like very big pigs, when they die, you see that when you want to sell them immediately to butchers, when you want to sell them immediately to butchers, because most people sell dead pigs, not dead, like most people sell dead pigs. And when you want to sell them, you see that the butcher will just price anything because they just know that you've lost. So they believe that any money that they give you at that moment, that you're going to collect it, and which is true. You just don't want to lose totally. So imagine pig that is supposed to sell 100,000 naira, 150,000 naira. If it is healthy, you now start selling them for 40,000 naira or 50,000 naira. You can imagine how painful it is just because they dropped dead that minute. So that is just how it is. You need to treat your workers very well so that they can just, if you're treating them very well, they can just extend that hand towards your investment, towards your pig farm. So do everything in your power to make sure that that environment is not just only conducive for your pigs but also for your workers, so that they would make sure to care for your pigs, especially when you are not around, especially in your absence. Because the worst kind of thing that can happen to you is when you are around, they will do everything possible to care for your pigs in your presence. Because you are there, they will take care of your pigs. Oh, they will be doing everything. But when you just face front like this and leave, they will start misbehaving. They might not even feed your pigs the whole day. They might not feed your pigs the whole day. So that is just how it is. Do you understand me? So make sure that you treat your workers very, very well, okay? So the third one is learn from other farmers. Try to get a mentor in your locality or wherever that you are. Try to get a mentor around there, somebody that can be mentoring you, somebody that can be teaching you what you need to know about pig farming, everything that you need to know, how to care for your pig farm. So learning from other people that have been into the business, people that have mastered the business, people that have gone deep into the business is really, really important if you want to make money. Okay? Meet them, let them see the zeal in you that you want to learn, and they would help you. I know most farmers will not like to give you their secrets that they use in making profits from the business, because they wouldn't want to create competition for themselves and all of that. But when they see the zeal and they see the passion and they see the willingness and they see that you want this thing, you want to learn, they could actually guide you to a good path. Then you figure out some things by yourself. So you need somebody. It is really, really important. You need somebody that will teach you this business. So before I forget, whenever you visit farms too, make sure that you learn one or two things from them. Okay? Remove pride aside. Remove pride, remove ego. Even if you have degree in the business, make sure you learn one or two things. When you go to a farm, ask questions and learn one or two things from them. It will really help you. It will really help you a whole lot. So that is just it, okay? The fourth one is sell your animals by live weight. Learn to weigh your animals before selling, else you will not make money. In one of my videos, I talked about the importance of weighing your animals before selling them. So I'm going to be dropping the link on the screen so you can just click on it and watch. One of the importance of weighing your pigs before selling is it is going to help you make profits other than losing. To also help you to know what to do at each stages, whether you're going to change their feed or not. Like if they're not growing well, whether you're going to change their feed or whether you're going to reduce hand or something. If you weigh them, you're going to be able to know that. So if you weigh them regularly, you're going to know whether you're going to change their feed or not. Because most farmers, they feed their pigs anything. Just because of the high cost of feed, they just give their pigs anything, and they expect their pigs to grow very well as if it's magic. Like when you don't feed your pigs healthy diets that contains the right nutrients, ingredients for them to grow well at different stages of their development, and the next thing you start expecting them to grow, like it's not magic. You don't feed your pigs rubbish and expect them to grow very well. So try to give your pigs what would help them grow. Okay? This is another mistake most people make in their pig farm business that stops them from making profits. When you bring out a pig or you want to sell your pig, make sure that you weigh them before selling them and sell them per kg. Don't just bring out your pigs and be like, and look at it and be like, okay, I'll sell this for 75,000. If you do that, you're not going to make profits. If you do that, you're wasting your time. It's as good as just if I dash the person the pig. That's what is as good as. So please be careful. When you get a pig, weigh them. Know how much they are selling in your locality and sell it per kg. Number 5 is keeping record of your expenses and knowing how much you spend on your pigs, on feeding, is another way to make money. Okay? You have to keep your records intact and also know how much write how much you spend on feeding of your pigs. Knowing the amount that you spend on feeding, you will know how much you are going to sell that your pigs, and you will know if you're making profit or not. So how to know the amount that you're spending on your pigs? First, know how much they consume per kg, per pig. Know how much each pig consumes per kg. So for example, when you're feeding them, in each stages you calculate it, and at the time you're about to sell your pigs, you calculate all the expenses that you have made to get the particular amount that you spend on each pig, so that you'll be able to know how much you're going to sell each a pig. I don't know if what I just said made sense. You have to calculate what you have spent. Each stages of their development, growers to winners, so you calculate what you spent. Then once you calculate it, when you're about to sell, you calculate everything in total. Then now from there you now know how much each pig ate. Then you now know how much you're going to sell each pig. Most people that do this thing, they are the people that feed their pigs very well. But if it's those people that don't feed their pigs very well, they don't even do that. When you buy pigs from those people that feed their pigs very, very well, when you butcher it, you see that those pigs are very, very good. Like, it produced more meat. And that is because of the way they were fed. They spent money in feeding it. They were intentional about the kind of feed that they give to them. So it's those people now that will sit down and know how much they sell their pigs. If others that fed their pigs anyhow, that they know that the pig will not worth anything, if they are going to sell their pigs 50,000 naira, for example, when those ones that fed their pigs very, very well bring their pigs to the market, those reputable farmers, because we have reputable farmers whereby when a butcher goes to their farm to buy pigs from them, when they buy that pig the first time, they might be grumbling that, oh, this pig is very expensive. Once they go and butcher it and see the amount of meat that it produced, they will go back to that farm because they know that that person feeds his or her pigs very, very well. So it's those kind of people I'm talking about. They are the ones that sit down to write calculation and know how much they're going to feed to their pigs. Okay, so that is just it. Now let me just give a clearer example in case you don't understand what I'm saying. For example, grower stage. Let's say they ate about 1.5 kg on average. This is how you calculate it. 1.5 kg times cost of a kg of the feed times 30 days. That is the number of days they will stay in that stage. Then when they get to the finisher stage, they eat 2.5 kg on average. So you're going to do the same maths. 2 kg times 60 days times cost of a kg per feed that you're giving to them at that stage, to get the amount you're going to spend in each stages. So with this, you'll be able to cover your expenses, to make profit, and to know what to sell. Okay, that's just the math. So keeping record is good so that you know the amount that you spent on a particular pig, so that when you want to sell, you don't sell at loss. Because it is only when you know what you have put into raising them, you know how much to sell your animals, just so that you'll be able to cover up your expenses. Okay, so that is just it about how to make money from this pig farm business. Okay, I hope these tips I've given you now, you're going to put it into practice, especially this last one, because this last one is the major one. I just saved it for the last. This last one is the major one. Make sure that you know how much you've spent. Do the calculation, know how much you spend, and know how much you're going to sell your pigs. And also know how to feed your pigs. Learn feed formulation. Know what to give them that will make them grow well. Not just growing fat, but producing enough meat, so that when butcher comes to your farm to buy it the first time, they will want to come again. Okay, so it is really, really important you learn all this. Have this at the back of your mind if you want to make money from your business. Okay, so I hope with all these things I've given you, you've gotten value from this video. Please make sure to put all these things into consideration and make use of everything I've said in this video. Okay, so if you want to speak to me directly, you know how to reach me on my Facebook page at Onyudoye, on my Instagram at Onyudoye, and I'll reply. Don't forget to like this video, turn on your post notification bell for new videos to come, subscribe, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know if there's anything you would like me to talk about, or if there's anything you want to talk about, if there's any input to what I've just said. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.